Hi, Carolyn here. I'm gonna tell you one super simple trick that you can do to get consistent with your exercise, and also bonus of getting you happy. I'm super happy. I just got off of Facebook Live with the Commit to Fit Challenge group, and we were talking all about pre and post workout nutrition, and I'm super grateful for that opportunity because it's been just an awesome chance to get to connect with these women from all over the world. We're having a ton of fun. We've got a few more days left, and it was just really fun little Facebook Live we just did. So if you aren't in there, you can still join in for free and catch the last few days and all the free workouts that and resources that I've been sharing with that group over there. So jump in there if you want, and I'll be sure to include that in the comments below later. But you can also just go on the page and find it on my title page or cover photo. I think you can find the link there to sign up. So today I want to talk about one simple trick that I was sharing with my group in the Commit to Fit Challenge, and we've also gone through this in the Magic Makers Movement, my monthly membership club, and was really had a chance to put it into practice this morning, you guys. My son was freaking out about his first soccer practice that's happening this afternoon. So my son's 4, oldie, and I, announced the news to him this morning as we were getting ready to go to school, which was maybe not the best timing because there's always this struggle of getting the coat on, getting on time, all this stuff. I don't know if you guys can relate to that, but it wasn't the best timing because I was getting frustrated anyway. And I'm like, okay, buddy, you're gonna have your first soccer practice after school today. And he flipped out. And even though his friends go to this soccer camp, it's connected to his school. It's super friendly and fun, and he knew about it kind of in the past, but the reality of it actually happening like this afternoon freaked him out. He got super anxious, and then everything was painted bad. Everything started to be like bad for him. He was looking for all the bad stuff. And so I was just gonna, kind of like trying to figure out like what is a tool that I can use as a mom to switch him out of this. Like he's just gonna keep fixating on like the badness of all the things happening. He started to talk about his friend at school that he gets scared of and all this stuff that was all in his mind. He had this mindset of everything's wrong, everything's bad, everything's kind of anxiety producing. And so one thing, this tool that I'm going to share with you that we were talking about last week in the Commit to Fit Challenge is looking for yes moments, looking for the opportunities. Because you guys, we're all busy. We all have tons of obstacles and things that can come up in our lives. I know a lot of my followers, a lot of people that follow Body by Banner are moms, or they're really busy working women. And so there's always something that can come up. There's always something that can derail us from our plan to work out. There's always something that can derail us from our plan to eat well. And it's so easy to just get our blinders on and only see those things that are going wrong, or only see the obstacles. And if that's all that we're seeing, then it's gonna be even harder to make the positive changes. So how can we shift? And the yes moments is looking for those opportunities. It's just this determination, just like grit your heels in and be a little rebellious and be like, I am gonna be just relentlessly positive. I am going to intentionally, I don't care if you think that you're drinking the Kool-Aid, drink the freaking Kool-Aid if it helps you be a happier person and live a better life and fulfillment, I'm all for that. I used to be like this sort of like highbrow, super intellectual, everything had to be super philosophical, and now I'm just like, you know what? If there's a trick that can get me happy and actually doing things in my life that I enjoy and that help me feel good and help me be a better human to those around me, I'm okay. I'm gonna drink that freaking Kool-Aid. So the Kool-Aid I'm telling you about is like this yes moment, looking for those opportunities, being relentlessly positive to find them. Even if it's just 5 minutes, you guys, that's what's all the women in the group are doing, is finding 5 minutes, maybe to take the stairs, or maybe to go for a walk, or maybe to do a quick workout, or maybe to take a little bit more time to invest in like finding a healthier option for your food. I mean, that's not what we're doing in the challenge right now, but that's what the girls, my Magic Makers, do. Just taking a little bit of time to see those opportunities and to claim them, to realize that if you don't, then our default is a negative. As a human species, we're programmed for survival, and the negative sticks with us. So unless we intentionally try and be like a Teflon and non-stick that shit, excuse my language, but the path of least resistance is going to be the negatives, and to see those obstacles and to see those things that are coming up that are making it harder for us to achieve our goals. So creating these yes moments And looking for those opportunities is really important. So the trick I shared with my son this morning was like, okay, sweetie, we're gonna go on a treasure hunt today. And your mission, I said, is to find all the things that make you laugh and all the things that are fun out of your day. Because he was freaking anxious about the soccer practice and all this stuff. And I was like, okay, Oli, then we're gonna go on a treasure hunt. We're gonna make this fun. And so he's treasure hunting today for things that are funny, things that make him laugh. My treasure hunt today are things that make me feel grateful, like intentionally looking for the things that I'm grateful for. And it was amazing, you guys. Like, I was just putting this simple thing into practice on the walk to school and back. And so far, like in my morning, for like an hour and a half or two now, it's just really brightened my mood and really helped me just stay in that positive space instead of going to the path of least resistance of negative and like just getting annoyed with him for not wanting to go to practice and like being, just frustrated with us running late for school, all those things that can easily derail our day. It was like, okay, my treasure hunt is to find what I'm grateful for. So what are you guys treasure hunting for today? What can you be like looking for? Like, set the intention. What can you intentionally be looking for so that you don't take the path of least resistance down the negative side and down into always seeing what can't happen? Where can you find those yes moments? Where can you treasure hunt to find the opportunities and claim them, right? So it's one thing to set the intention. That's a great start. We got to move our feet, you guys. We got to put it into action, and just even that's why I love to take like the 5-minute action, something that you can do right now, and it doesn't require carving out this huge chunk of time. So if like in terms of fitness, it's just taking 5 minutes, and it feels like you can get some wins. You can start to get some momentum under you. You can start to feel like, yeah, I can do this. So I just wanted to jump on. I really enjoyed just doing that with my son this morning. You can tell, like, I'm in a good mood now. I'm looking for the things I'm grateful for. It was just like, oh my gosh, there's sun's out. Even though there's snow on the ground still, there's sun's out. The birds are chirping, spring's coming. Seeing people on the street and like smiling and like enjoying the interactions, appreciative for his teachers, whatever, like small things like that started to I saw them. I was looking for them. We're going to find what we're looking for. If we're looking for negative, if we're looking for what's wrong, we're going to freaking find that, you guys. I don't know about you, but I'm easily a critiquer of like, I'm always wanting to improve in situations. I'm always engineering and wanting things to be better. So if I'm going to look for something wrong, it's going to be there. It's going to be there that my calendar is too full and I'm not going to be able to get a workout, or it's never going to happen that I'm going to get to that yoga class I want to go to. If I'm always seeing that, that's what's going to be my reality. Whereas if I can be like, ooh, there's like a window there. I can fit that in. Or like, I've got like 10 minutes. I could do like a quick workout right now before I make dinner. Or, ooh, he's playing with his toys. And like the moms out there, like he's happy for like a little bit. He's engaged with something. I'm going to take advantage of that and start doing some movement. Just do whatever you can. Jump on those opportunities. Move your tootsies. Get your feet moving and set the intention, of course, looking for those things. But then when you see those opportunities, take action like immediately, as soon as you can. Because once we start to like delay and not take action, then our mind starts to tell us, and they're going to go down that path of least resistance, like, oh, I can't do this. Oh, I need to do that. Oh, I see the laundry. Oh, all this. So what are you guys going to go treasure hunting for today? Write it in the comments below. Declare it, because if you write it out, if you tell me, if you tell yourself even, and just write it on your journal, write it on your to-do list, it's going to be way more likely to happen. So if you want to get consistent, if you want to feel happier, then look for those positives, look for those opportunities, those yes moments. Like instead of the no's, which are plenty, I'm not denying that. I totally get it. There's tons of no's that can happen in life, especially if you're a mom. There's a lot of unexpected things that always come up. Look for those yes moments, claim them, and I want to hear how it goes. So keep me posted. And again, I'm going to put in the comments, if you're not already in the Commit to Fit challenge, you can still join us for the last few days. We'd love it. It's totally fine to jump in last minute. And we'd love to see you in there. So have a wonderful day, guys, and go treasure hunting. Bye.